Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Valicar the Bounty Hunter. I went back to the Imperial fleet after assisting Darth Tormen on board his cruiser the Tyrant. As you can see, my health's had another massive jump. That's because I played around with the item mods. I ripped them all out of most of my gear and just put them into my existing revered Huntsman armor. Huntmaster's armor, there you go. Forgot its name for a moment there. So we're sitting pretty right now. Our stats have jumped up a good maybe 400-600. Endurance most definitely. That's why our health's had a massive increase. So really we should have an ideal time now that we're going to Corellia to stamp Imperial rule upon it, basically. To try and attack the attention of the Republic, in particular the Jedi Master, Son Jerus, and the Supreme Chancellor Generous. Well, see, I give Mako some new gear as well. She's got a reasonable amount of health. I think she has 22,000 when I put my buff on her. It's not there at the moment. But yeah, let's get ourselves away to Corellia and see what we can do there. Where is Corellia? Oh, straight away my mouse goes over it. One of the founding worlds of the Galactic Republic, Corellia nonetheless prides itself on its independence. Some of the finest starships in the galaxy are made on Corellia, along with their daring pilots. Men and women looking to explore, to trade, or just stay ahead of the law. The cities, like the people, are distinctly Corellian, incorporating the natural landscape into their design despite a heavy manufacturing base. The Corellian government recently agreed to turn over power to the Sith Empire. This has resulted in riots in the streets and open revolution despite Imperial claims of legitimacy, and the capital of Coronet City has become a battlefield. Okay, so they've accepted Imperial rule, but obviously the citizenry aren't too pleased and unrest has occurred. So we are putting down the revolution. Does that sound in the game? 2 moments. Yeah. Heard some sort of clapping going on in the background, but I think it's actually in the game. Let's get ourselves away from the Imperial fleet once again and let's go to Corellia. Excellent. So we need to speak to General Crow down on the planet up until Darth Tormen gets the Tyrant in working order and can join us on the planet. So ideally, or most likely, we won't have much of a challenge here on Corellia with the amount of modifications. You're meant to be doing this level 47, 50, and obviously this is probably quite near the end of the original storyline, and this is before the Revenge. Was it something of the Hood Cartel? I forgot what it's called. I don't think it's Revenge. Rise of the Hood Cartel. There you go. When all the level 53 and 55 mods were released. So we really are pretty overpowered. At this point anyway, up until we start doing some more of the flashpoints or the operations, that's when we could struggle. Especially the later ones, which I haven't done before. And I don't feel really confident in playing the tanking role for them. But we'll wait and see. As I say, I want to get chapter 3 out, like, complete and out of the way. And then we'll look at the flashpoints before maybe looking at the expanded content that's been released in the expansions. Some dramatic music here as we arrive on Corellia. Bit of trumpet or trombone playing there. Now I wonder though, how large is Corellia? Is it going to be like a standard planet, or is it going to be like Kesh? Ah, it's like a Coruscant or Nar Shaddaa, built into different areas. Okay. Let's have a look at this map again, consult it. You have the Blastfield Shipyards, the Labour Valley, Axial Park, and the Government District. Of course the Government District is likely to be the last place we're going to visit because, well, this kind of makes sense that way. It's amazing, we actually have a spaceport. We don't actually have to go onto another orbital station like we always have had to. Oh no, we start in the Government District. Okay. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. I was going to say. Plenty of merchants here. Level 49 modification vendor there. Stims vendor. Starship purchases. Specialty goods. Let's have a look at the specialty goods and the social items.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
A really good core for droids and primeval braces.
Good hunting.
Social items.
You won't find a better bargain.
Corsec. Corellian security, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what that stands for. Galactic party bomb. Requires social 10. Throws a party bomb to make everyone in the area dance. Has a 5-minute cooldown. Damn.
Come back anytime.
True skill trade vendor. Cantina vendor mods. Okay. Lord Ferris. Hi there.
We knew the hunt would bring you here. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferris, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
It's never a good sign when a Darth of the Dark Council gets your... you've gotten his attention. Oh, 2 moments there. How about that? Had a bit of a coughing spree.
If there's a battle raging and credits to be made, I'm there.
Darth Decimus was wise to single you out, Hunter. Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection. But the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnas. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
Darth Charnas. I recognize that name from somewhere.
Who is Darth Charnas?
The Imperial Authority on Incorporation Island. For now, he is the closest you'll get to Darth Decimus. Darth Charnas' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
I see. Oh, wait. We actually need to take a ship to Darth Charnas', what has he got? Like a battle cruiser or something? Are you a tank? You aren't a tank. Interesting. Oh well, let's go see Darth Charnas first and see what he is after. Try and get our bearings here on Corellia.
Thought you forgot about me.
The Tears of Taris. Just arrived and we're leaving already.
You alright?
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnas, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He claims only the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter can help us take Corellia.
What's the situation?
This planet was ripe for conquering. Darth Decimus plotted our assault and we moved in. The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Send your troops against the rebels. Don't give them an inch.
Our men are barely equipped to hold the spaceport. We need you to go after the insurgents behind the attacks. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Destroy all the guns firing on the rocket trams. Problem solved.
We've tried, but their emplacements are heavily shielded and must be shut down from inside CEC. There's only one way to breach their walls. The Hull Cracker, a compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their Hull Cracker.
I've got other business. Still, stealing Zerka's weapon is tempting.
Consider it. You're trapped here as long as the rocket trams are down. The Hull Cracker's under constant guard. Destroyed Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that Hull Cracker.
It's a pretty convoluted quest mission. But I guess we can do that.
Thought you forgot about me.
Oh. What a misclick there. Right, back to the spaceport. Having to stifle a couple of yawns. I'm still tired this morning because I haven't drank enough tea. Trying to rectify that while we're on our speeder here. Circa corporations here and incorporation islands, and then I'm guessing CEC are around here as well. There was a stims vendor around here, wasn't there? There he is. Do you have anything better to sell us?
I'm back.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
In fact, let's sell... We don't need any of these anymore. Don't need that. Level 40 stims. Still level 40 stims. Okay, fair
Feel
enough.
free to browse.
Should have bought some on the Imperial fleet. They might have had some better ones for us.
I can't believe we're standing on one of the founding planets of the Republic. I mean, there was Alderaan, but aside from Coruscant, Corellia is the heart and soul of the Republic.
And you can tell it's very industrialized. Massively so, in fact. After leaving planet Voss, this is a major change. I approve. couple of people who are eager to talk to us. Let's see if and how we can help them out as well while we're here. We look like a civilian.
Hey, I'm not some greenhorn. They ambushed us, and they did a blasted good job of it.
I don't pay on failed contracts, Randon.
Oh no.
Keep pressing me and I'll get moody. Got it? Sorry for the drama, Hunter. A kill operation of mine just got heroically botched, and now the Empire's paying the price.
Sounds like an expensive mistake. I could probably fix that. For a price.
An interesting prospect. The targets are a group of rebel Corellian officers. They already bombed Incorporation spaceport and destroyed a squadron of Imperial transports.
Hey, I did my best to stop that. These guys are elite Coruscant. They'd shoot up my whole squad.
Translation: he failed. Now I hear they're rigging a bunch of speeders with explosives for another bombing.
Any idea about their target?
None. And we can't wait for details. They've got enough explosives in those speeders to make the spaceport bombing look like child's play.
I can mobilize a new team in 2 hours. Platoon strength. Hardcore guys.
You had your chance. If you do me the favor of terminating these rebels and blowing the speeders at their camp, that would be just lovely.
If you got the credits, I'll do any favor you want.
Oh, I have the credits, Hunter. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, business is business. One professional to another, don't get cocky.
Please, who do you think you're talking to? Hello there, Aaron. How can I help you?
Wama otochako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Tula musta kitrita nini. Tanuvaluya witiba.
Is there some kind of problem?
Rate tusta tokya boyda. Ku kawanji. Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa. Ini kondinga.
Your workers figure they'll be reduced to slaves once the imps take over.
Muguto neompi bedwala ni bobo chopo uma. Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska.
A workforce reduction, eh?
Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki kung kupa.
A hired hit on civilians who just don't like your general practices? Sorry, Aaron, actually, I think I'm gonna let this one go.
There are better jobs out there for me.
Nago chakunka.
Oh, and that explosive assault mission we picked up is a Heroic 4. Let's have a look at it. Level 47, it is repeatable. It's over here. You know what, with our new gears, we may actually give it a shot anyway. It doesn't seem like it's such a hard one. 16 Coruscant officers, well, forces and 4 speeders. We can give it a try and see how this new gear handles itself. Why not? We can test ourselves a little.
Back.
Kuna mo, uban chone alipa, istin koto. Chaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung. Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili mokranki.
Some people just refuse to admit when they're beat. Hard to bring those types in alive.
Ku kawanji wishno yun. Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo, liz di woto. Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
It's a done deal.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Kabanotase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka.
Okay. That's another Heroic 4, holy hell. Oh well, it's nearby the other one. We can also give that one a shot. Is there an entrance to this building? Here, maybe? Oh, what's this? The rocket tram system. Okay, this is the thing that's getting shot down all the time.
Arwavra, Awama Niko Bala. Nibaga Klamka, Agakyam, Glagnimu Amya Galak. Undok ino nemno. Amka aka memperlak balak.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
Laporam amka, mamni nigag, nagnaya mamni kangram. Yukagi ne panino, amkambina bek nemu kemgram. Beraka karam kara, eninyamak oramag yang migik.
Ah, that's right, smack in the center. Okay. Well, little things that we've been asked to do. And this is leading us to the rocket trams. I'm guessing this is...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
This is how we get from place to place. But of course they're getting shot out the sky right now because of the ion cannons from CEC. Let's go speak to General Crow first, see what he's after, see what our first task is here as a bounty hunter. And then I'm thinking I might call this video an end early before we begin dealing with the Coruscant and the Corporation security here in Corporation Islands.
Friendly.
Let's get on with this, bounty hunter. I've troops to deploy. Darth Tormund demands that I dispatch you to capture Chairman Harlan Fane of the Corellian Corporate Council.
They some kind of governing body?
The Council is the political face of the business sector, representing every major corporation operating in the Corellian system. Fane and the other representatives have locked themselves up in their council tower in defiance of Imperial rule. His exact location isn't known, but it is likely that he and the other senior representatives are holed up in the tower's upper executive offices.
These other reps worth anything to you?
If you're able to capture other members of the corporate council, do so, but Chairman Fane is the absolute priority. Resistance will be heavy, but the Council Tower has several structural weaknesses we can exploit. The only thing stopping you from accessing the tower through the main lobby is sheer manpower.
I hope you're not suggesting I take the stairs.
For now, you have another option. The executive suites have a private lift that will bypass most of the intervening levels. It'll require an access key used by senior staff. Also, unless you'd like to be trapped inside a lift shaft, you'll need to attack the tower's security center and disable their lift override controls.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
Hope so. No one will be coming to your rescue. And remember, you're to deliver Chairman Fane alive and intact. Dismissed.
Yeah, I'm not one of your officers just to dismiss like that, but I think that's just your attitude. And the attitude of the officers around you, apparently. Where's that? Let's say Corporation Islands taxi, I guess. Maybe that'll send us over this way. Okay, something to look forward to. So we need to deal with a lot of Circa forces to then access CEC, I think it was. Obviously we've got the blind drop, and then we have a couple of heroic missions here on Incorporation Islands. I'll get cracking on those in the next video, but feel free to comment if you so desire. And I will see you for more of Star Wars The Old Republic in the next video. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.